next one. So today I'm testing the little Apeman 4K Action Cam, just to see if it works out for another car tests. I will get a Kia e-Niro in the end of next week, so let's see if it works out. So what else is new in the EV world? Audi is still struggling with Audi e-tron, because they're still working on the programming of the car. Still got some trouble. Actually, it should have been on the market since December last year, but it's not. Heater on the leaf needs roundabout what? Ah, come on. Show me something. Ah, we will see. Funny thing is, Nissan advises you in winter not to use the heating system. Instead of that, you should use the heated seat and the heated steering wheel to save some energy, which is right so far, but it's not working because I cannot hold my breath for 10 minutes or longer. So in that case, my breath still will condensate on the front windscreen, and I got a foggy windscreen, so I cannot see. So this advice is nice, but useless. So in that case, I just use the front heater just to keep the windscreen clear, instead of using heated steering wheel, which will get slightly warm after 2 minutes, and the heated seats. The Hyundai Kona will also be on the market. I will try to get one. Porsche Taycan will come in autumn. We'll try to get some closer pics of that. This is the bumpiest road in the area. This is where I usually do some suspension and bumper tests when I ride a new car. Still not uncomfortable in the Leaf. When you're driving 50, when you're driving slower, it will get more uncomfortable, because the suspension doesn't get that bumps too fast, so they lead it directly to your seat. Fortunately, the seat is quite comfy. Not the best seat, not the best what they could do, but at last you will get some comfort left. In March I will get a Zoe for a test drive, just to see if something has changed, because it's still quite small, you know, and including the battery price, not so affordable, not as much as it should be. So Sono Motors will also start producing the new Xeon. I guess Ego will also start production of their cars, or will get a bigger footprint on the market. but I guess the Hyundai Kona and especially the Kia e-Niro will have a massive impact on the market. I expect them definitely to become bestsellers. Yeah, and last but not least, the new Leaf E Plus will come to the market. Don't know when. And I don't know how good it is. I expect it just to be slightly better because of better battery, better engine. Or bigger battery, bigger engine. Doesn't know if it's better or not. And yeah, we will see if they change something inside the car. If it got different seat, if the steering wheel will be adjustable not only in height and depth, also in length. So we will see if it works out. If Nissan just will produce a slightly better car, or better said the same car with a different fuel tank and different motor. But plus 10 degrees outside. Celsius, of course. But I guess on carnival time it will get a bit colder beginning of next month, but we will see how global warming works out or not. See, a lot of car companies are developing or building electric cars. Also Mercedes EQC will come in the end of the year. Quite an interesting car. Not as good as the Audi, I expect. If the Audi will come to the market without software problems. And a couple of startup companies are building cars or are going to build cars, already got some prototypes. And the Chinese, they will come to the market as well. There's a big market in China already, and we will find out when they will come to Germany. And how good they will be. Unfortunately, a lot of car companies or start-up companies are just more into connectivity and 1.6 kilowatt hours just for the heater. Shut that off. And connectivity and lots of monitors, displays. So seen prototypes with the whole front dashboard full of displays, so everybody could go on internet and watch internet porn and check itself off. And while the car is driving autonomous or something like that. I don't know what they expect people will try to do in their cars. For me as a driver, it's totally unnecessary because I want to enjoy the ride. Jaguar is working on a fully autonomous I-Pace taxi, which is actually rubbish because you always need someone to service the car, because when it's standing outside and there will be 10 or 15 centimeters snow, so the laser will be totally blocked. How would it ride when nobody gets it clean? Especially on the Autobahn, or so-called in Germany. In English it's the motorway. When it's snowing and the car drives fully autonomous, alone, sooner or later it will stop because the laser and the sensors will get stuck with snow. So there's still somebody needed to service the car, to keep everything clean. So much for that. See if the pictures work out. Try to catch you later, boys and girls.